Hey guys, and CS Fan 001 here for part 11 of Let's Play Black Ops 3 Blind. We are now 5 missions through the game, so 6 more to go, so we're nearly halfway there. Oh, I'll be glad when this project is over. I'm really not enjoying this game at all. I'd much rather be playing Fallout, and on the day this is being recorded, Battlefront comes out in like a day, so I'm super freaking excited for that. Long cutscene, of course. Have you guys heard anything there? I was going to close my door, so sorry about that. Anyway, so we're at like a different safe house now, apparently.
The Immortals are out for revenge. By the time we get to Kane, there'll be nothing left of her.
This isn't up for
Well, that's not good to know. Or I guess that is technically good to know.
They want us to see the consequences.
Let's see what we can do with our cyber cores. 2 more fabrication kits, that's good. I like this control setup and the chaos setup. Hack enemy combat sensors, that seems kind of useless. Oh, that actually looks very helpful. We're gonna take that. What's that? Hack into infrastructure controls for fuel, power, and explosive containers to make them detonate. Okay, that sounds pretty good.
It's not our actions.
What else do we have? We could go ahead and deploy. We have combat training and stuff up here, so nothing else really here that I actually care about, so I say we head on out. Okay, we're going to stick with Chaos for now, and I'm going to run... That looks like a good class, actually. Let's go.
So now the world knows it was a CIA black project that led to the disaster that killed over 300,000 people. Now do you believe me when I say Kane is keeping us in the dark?
Do you think she knows more than she's telling us?
I think Taylor
Yes.
stumbled onto something he had no business knowing about. And right now, he's a marked man.
That may be. But Kane is on our side. We can't just leave her to those animals.
WA operations are in chaos. We need to find Taylor before it gets worse.
If we don't get Kane out, no one else will. She's smart. She's a survivor. She'll hold out till we get there.
Okay, so we're gonna rescue the girl that might be against us to a degree? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Again, I don't have any idea what's going on in the story because it's really not good. Still in Singapore. For the love of God, we've been in Singapore for 4 straight missions.
Hey, we're at the perimeter wall. Just leaving the quarantine zone.
I told you not to come for me.
Don't get
But
too
we're coming
excited.
anyway.
We're not there yet.
What's your status? Is the safe house still secure?
For now. The camera feeds show the Immortals are closing in fast, burning and destroying everything in their way.
Yeah. No shit.
We'll be there as quick as we can. Stay strong.
I'll tell you this. I wouldn't hold out hope for Kane's chances. These fuckers mean business.
Yeah, so do we.
And yet another extended, basically, cutscene. I mean, seriously, how many cutscenes are you going to put in this game? It's
The
getting
Immortals
ridiculous.
are slaughtering anyone between them and the safe house.
Probably still some Immortals lingering around. We need to get off the street.
Agreed. We'll cut through here.
Come on.
Bypass a few
Come on,
blocks.
Hendricks. Come on. Hendricks, you're holding everyone up here. Alright, let's head upstairs. Gonna go with our cyber core. Oh, this is actually a pretty nice house. I would live here. The house that we have in real life is like, it's kind of big for 3 people. So, yeah. Anyway, what do we have up here? Die, die, and die. Accolade complete. Aggressive. Okay, whatever. I got an accolade. Like I really care. I'll go for all that crap later.
After what we did to her brother, Goju Lan is acting on pure rage. Her soldiers won't show mercy. Not to anyone.
Once we find her, neither will we.
Okay, sounds good. I like that
doesn't
idea.
sound good.
Maybe that'll teach him a lesson. Actually, no, it probably
Let's do what
won't.
we
That's
do
a lot of
best.
guys.
Kill some bad guys.
Like the old days?
Like the old days.
Oh, okay, well, you had that ability, so that works just fine then. You're dead. Alright, just these robot guys.
It ain't over yet.
Oh, okay, I had a gun turret. Nice. Again, come on, game. Create weapons that don't overheat. I mean, how difficult is that? It's been 60-some-odd years since, well, like 40 years since the last Black Ops game. Don't we have weapons that don't overheat yet? And cars that don't take 50 bullets to explode, even though that's actually an intelligent design?
You know, by the time we're done saving Kane's ass, Taylor and the others will be long gone.
This is what happens, Hendricks. We get Kane, then we find Taylor. We don't leave one of our own behind.
Are you sure Kane's one of ours?
Well, we don't know if she's on our side or not. I guess we will find that out eventually. But again, I don't know, and I really don't care because the story is so bad. Civilian.
Here we go again. I say, kill them all.
Alright, sounds good to me. That's easier. Can I shoot you down? Oh, I was going to try to save the guy, shoot him down. That was unfortunate. And I can't do anything to save him. That's quite bad. What cyber core do I have right now? These guys don't seem to be quite as strong, though. I have no idea if that was the way I was supposed to go right there.
I knew coming
I'm sure.
was a bad idea.
Alright, breaching clear. Breaching clear. Whoa.
Stay low.
Good thing I didn't rush out that time. We would have been in some trouble if I had rushed out that time. Alright, let's just crawl on through. I can't believe they can't see us. Well, okay, that was probably the smart way of doing that. I did something smart. That's a surprise. Mobile armory, don't need that, though.
You don't understand, do you?
Taylor? What the fuck are you doing? You sold us out. You gave up classified information to the enemy.
I told the truth. Behind a slick corporate front, the CIA conducted illegal human experiments. Experiments that would one day blow up in their face, leaving hundreds of thousands dead and even more left to suffer in the aftermath. Ask yourself, who's the bad guy in this situation? The people who survived a catastrophic event right on their doorstep? Or the fucking suits and yes men who covered it up? The Immortals built a society, however flawed, when the rest of the world looked away and left them to rot. Maybe they do want revenge. Maybe they just want justice. Either way, you can't deny that their anger is righteous.
Taylor! Taylor!
Kane, Taylor just jacked into our comms. Kane!
Kane's gone quiet. It may already be too late.
If the Immortals breach the safe...
You know, I have to agree with him for leaking that stuff out, because that's almost like what Snowden did a few years ago with leaking everything about what the government was doing with spying on people and all. So I would definitely agree with what he did in that case, but I don't know if I agree with what he said about these people being sort of the good guys. I don't know if I'd say that these are the good guys, because...
Tango, directly ahead.
You don't know where I am, even. Oh, crap, is this... That's a semi-auto rifle. No, it's a one-hit kill. That works. Take him down.
Snipers on the roof. Watch it.
Accolade complete, eye in the sky. Cool, I don't care yet. I'll go back for all the accolades later. But this game, I've been looking, like, rereading the trophy list and talking to people. This does not look like an easy platinum in the slightest. Even though the zombies looks to be quite a bit easier this time around. At least compared to, like, Black Ops 2 zombies or Black Ops 1 zombies. It looks ridiculously hard in some ways, because it's like you have to complete all the accolades in the game, which is like completing all the challenges. And while that wasn't overly difficult in Black Ops 1, or Black Ops 2, I mean, nowadays it involves literally completing every mission in the game. Oh, is that a, yeah, that is, okay, that's a special weapon. That makes sense. But nowadays, it's changed, and one of the challenges is complete every mission in the game on Veteran without dying or restarting a checkpoint. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So this Platinum Trophy is going to be very, very difficult to get in the future, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get it. I'm still going to get Black Ops 2 done someday. I don't know when. If I could just... I'm only missing the Zombies trophies anyway. And one of the Zombies trophies I'm saving for last. I could have already done it easily by now. It's the one for open all doors without getting caught on fire, but you can just have a partner that opens all the doors for you. The only trophy I'm missing, though, is the Easter egg, and it's partially because I've never really had a good team to do it with. So that's what's sort of been screwing me over on that one. I wish I could get a good team to go ahead and finish that stupid thing. Because I've tried it at least probably 40 times. Well, maybe not 40 times. That's... yeah, not 40 times. Probably like 20 times. But have never been successful. The furthest I've ever gotten was just barely managing to kill the Avogadro.
We should head to the rooftops. Get a better idea of what...
like, that's about as far as I've ever gotten, was just somehow managing to kill the Avogadro, and then we died before we could activate the things. Okay, I think that here...
Shit.
I'm going to change to
It's like an
control.
Immortals convention down there. I'll cover you from above.
Excellent.
Spooked him. Hide. Easy. Wait till no one's looking.
Oh, I was supposed to do this stealthily? I think I was supposed to do this stealthily. I have honestly no idea what's going on, except that now I'm starting to slightly get the story a little bit better. Where do they come from?
Shit, go on. They're on to us. Drop them all. It's gone.
Well, again, I didn't realize what was going on in this. I didn't realize we were supposed to be doing anything.
We gotta push through to the office building ahead.
Yeah, whatever. Again, I didn't know what was going on, and I really don't care because no one understands this story. I mean, in all honesty, with how far Call of Duty's sort of going downhill, with Black Ops 3 being a bust, Ghosts being the worst Infinity Ward game by far, and I'll give, like I said, Sledgehammer gets a second chance because they've only made one game now, and I will definitely give them a second chance because Advanced Warfare could have been worse for being their first real making a full Call of Duty game, so I'm not going to count Sledgehammer out of it yet. But otherwise, no, the other developers have failed pretty hard, and honestly, I would much prefer that next year, instead of a second Call of Duty Ghosts, which is what I would assume it'll be, I would much rather them just remaster freaking Bad Robot. I would just... oh, nice, Ravage's Core. I would just much rather them instead make like a remaster of MW1 and MW2, or just the entire Modern Warfare collection would be awesome, or even just Call of Duty 4. I wouldn't care, because that would be so much fun. It would be 10 times better than anything else Infinity Ward could make in these days. It would be 10 times better than this game. It would be much better than Advanced Warfare, and it would just, in general, be a way better investment of $60. Although I do admit, the Juggernaut Edition is really, really cool. I do think that the mini fridge is pretty awesome and a great collector's item. Though I still kind of regret not buying a Pip-Boy edition, despite having 2 chances to do it. I mean, I literally had 2 opportunities to buy a Pip-Boy edition, and I didn't buy it. I just passed it up because I guess I didn't really want it enough. I should have gotten it. And I should have bought like 5 of them and then just resold 4 of them at 10 times the price. Or not 10 times the price, but at a much higher price like people do all the time. Could have made some good money, actually.
You sure you don't want to call this off?
Not a chance, Hendricks. We're not leaving Singapore without her.
Fine. Fine.
The safe house has been breached.
Mobile armory.
Falling back to the panic room. Initiating code black.
Good to know you're still
What is Code Black? I don't know what that is.
He contacted you? What did he say? What did Taylor tell you? They're coming in.
Kane?
We've lost comms again.
Good, maybe the trader's gone now.
No. This is something else.
Sure it is. It's always something else.
I swore.
We might actually... This might be the end of the mission. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're not even near the place yet.
To contain the weak and the sick. You turned your back on them. Forgot about them. Today, the children of your apocalypse will reap their vengeance upon those who stood by and watched them die. You brought this upon yourself.
Kosher Lawn? How?
I gave her access to our comms protocols.
Taylor, what do you want? What are you looking for?
The decision, the responsibility, always rests on one individual. I'm gonna find him.
Why?
Because I need to know how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Okay. Isn't that just a pleasant conversation?
Those technicals might give us an advantage over the snipers.
Or I could just do this. That's the easier method. Just literally pull out the sniper rifle and... Oh, wait, they're respawning. Okay, never mind. Still, though, this isn't really anything too bad yet, even if they do respawn. Man, these are a lot of soldiers, though. Alright, so I can't tell if Taylor's just a crazy person or if he actually has a good purpose in this. I guess we'll figure that out as the story goes on, because this is the 6th mission of the game, so once this mission's over with, we'll be more than halfway through the game. And I guess we'll know a little bit more about the story by that point in time. Counter snipe. Oh, wow. So I've completed 3 accolades so far. That's better than I have in the last, like, 2 missions combined. This rifle's pretty good, actually. Can I have some ammo? Thank you. Let's go over here, shall we? Is that a rocket launcher? Yes, that is. So, do I now have 2 special weapons? Huh, okay, I guess I have only 1 special weapon. I guess they made me drop my rifle. Well, if they're giving us a couple of launchers, that means we're gonna need them most likely soon, so I don't know exactly what for, but we're probably gonna need them, so I'm gonna hold on to that for now. At least we're almost done with these guys.
Rally on me and let's...
Rally on me, let's push to the safe house. Sounds good, Hendricks.
Do you hear that?
Hey, what do you know? I called it. We did need this.
Draw its fire.
Oh, wait a second, that's the one that reflects bullets, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one that reflects bullets. Good thing I remember that.
Defensive system is
Alright, I'm going to cover, though, because this is a very dangerous spot. What? How? No, I don't think so. I had pretty high health still. Calling BS on that one. I had pretty high health still.
ASP, take cover.
Draw its fire. I'll disable its defensive system.
Come on. At least this time the checkpoint was in a good spot, but I am calling total BS on that, because I had pretty high health. Yeah, we've done this before. It's nothing new. Shouldn't have to, like, reload the launcher in that way, like, re-pull it out or whatever every time. Once we kill this thing, though, I'm probably going to cut off the video. This is going fairly long. Come on. Jeez, how much... This guy's got more health than the last one. What? He was... What the heck is even going on here? Seriously. Hendrix, you could help me, you know? I mean, I know it's not really in your philosophy to... I mean, I know that it's not in your philosophy as an AI to actually be helpful, but you could try to help, you know? Thank you, jeez. He took more shots than the last one.
He's compromised our comms. Now we don't know who's listening or talking.
Alright guys, that seems like a pretty good stopping point, so next time we will finish up the 6th mission of the game. See you guys then.